Hello guys, hello and welcome to another unboxing video, which I know it's been a little while because obviously the last one that I did was just before Christmas, but yeah, we've got more packages from Loy, as you know, from your older building blocks and things like that. But instead of the usual sort of like the odd one or two parcels, it's like similar to what it was last time. We've got 5 parcels from Loy this time, but we've got a bit of a mixture with these two. So I will leave these 2 parcels, this one and this one, until the very end, and you guys will then see what we've got. But yeah, anyways, we'll move these ones out of the way and crack on with opening these 3 first. So we'll start with the smaller one. We've got the trusty knife, of course. Now this one is a mock set, and this one isn't for me, this is for my other half, because it was something that she liked the look of. And yeah, it's mock 33499, a load of random parts and pieces and things like that. But if you guys are, or some of you guys are a fan of Star Wars or anything like that, this is a little droid, and his name is BD1. So we've got BD1, and he's from the Star Wars game Jedi Fallen Order, I think it is. So we've got quite a few bags here. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags full of random parts and pieces and things like that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if my other half can actually sit and build this one, because yeah, she did say that she liked the look of this little droid. She thinks he's cute, and yeah, a bit of a surprise for her really. So yeah, a bit of a surprise for her for that one. So we've got all of that lot, and then what we'll do is we'll crack on with the next 2 boxes. Now these are taped up as normal. So we're probably going to open both of them at the same time, because there's one big set to do with both boxes. So trying to justify what's in the boxes first. So I'm trying to make out what is in the boxes. So we'll crack both of them open. Okay, so I think it's this one here that we will need. So yeah, so if we do a bit of a swap over, on the two boxes. We do have a big set, but we do have individual stuff as well. So in here we've got a mixture of things. So we have a USB connector cable in there, which obviously I need for a mock lighting kit that I have been building. In here we have a load of blue and grey parts in here. Now this is another mock set, mock C9095, and this is to do with a TARDIS. I thought it would be a little laugh to see about doing a TARDIS, and then obviously in the city as well. But yeah, that one will be for, I will obviously build that up, and then it will be on the Patreon. And yeah, you guys that are members of Patreon will then be able to see it firsthand on early access in the city as well. We then have 2 of these here. Now these are for my little girl, and we've got 2 big Lego dinosaurs that we've got here. So there should be some little eggs or something like that with it, I don't know, but yep, we've got 1 big dinosaur in that bag, so it comes all in parts and pieces and things like that. So yep, it looks like a Spinosaurus, but we will obviously look into that one and see if that's the right one that I put in the order from Roy. And then we've got a grey and blue T-Rex, I think it is, or Indominus Rex. So yeah, my little girl's going to be very happy with these. Very, very happy with these little dinosaurs. So we then get these bags out. So trying to figure out what bags are for what, really. So in here we have a load of mixed colours and things like that, and the first bag that we picked up is minifigs as well. Now obviously, as you guys can see, we've already done something of this before, but we're doing a revisit. I'm going to be using some of these parts and pieces for something else in the future as well, but I will obviously build this up as normal to start off with, and we do obviously have stickers and other things like that. And this is the ideas for a set of the Winnie the Pooh treehouse. Now we have, like I said, I have built this on stream before, but we're going to be doing a revisit to it, purely the fact that, you know, why not? And then once that's done, I will then be using the parts and pieces for something else. I don't know what it's going to be for at the moment, but yeah, it'll be something city based, I think. So yeah, this will be obviously a patron build anyways, so we'll get that done on Patreon as well. So the next thing we have here is, I think it's with this bag and the box actually. So trying to find the instruction book, which I think the instruction book is at the bottom of this box here. So I've got to dive all the way. Yeah, there we go. There it is. So I've got to go all the way to the bottom without getting all the bags pulled out and things like that. So we've got a lot of bags. Now I'm not going to obviously tip all the bags out or anything like that, but yet again, I have built one of these, but it's a different version. The one that I built was made by a mock designer. I think his name was Papalagop or Papaglop, or however you pronounce his name. But yeah, we do have different parts and bags. They're all numbered as well, I think, as well. Yeah, so they're all numbered. And this is a king set. So we have all different things to do. And we have the stickers there that are there. And if we show what we've got here to start off with. So we've got the first 9 bags to build up the 2 sections there. You guys have probably already realised what this is. But yeah, this is a big set, a big old set. And it is the Lego UCS Razor Quest, or Razor Crest, sorry. Beautifully detailed and things like that. So I will obviously be doing something else with the other Razor Crest that I've got, but yeah, there are a total of 36 bags with 235 pages. For the whole Razor Crest itself is 1,696 stages, so it's going to be a big old ship, and things like that. And then we got the creature that Quill is on as well, and then we've got the figures there. So you get the Mandalorian, you get Baby Grogu, and then you get Quill, and I can't remember what the blue creature is, but yeah, that's going to be a good set to build. Very looking forward to building that. So that is those done. So that is the Lego side built, been unboxed. So now going over to the other packages that we've got. So like I said, we do have something different. Now these are actually from Loy's other and new website called Wars Model. Now obviously I will put a link in the description down below as well. And yeah, it's something different. I'm going to be looking into it, and it's also, if you guys are interested in seeing, if I can get into the box, of course, or this first box, they've taped this up really well. I'll give them that. So yeah, they have taped it up really well on this one. So as you guys can see, you can know that if you order from Loy, he will make sure that your sets and other stuff are packaged safely, especially with what is in this box, in this first box. So we now can get into the box, and the first thing that we have is not Lego, and this is the a model kit, and it's the Hobby Boss German Kriegslokomotive BR52, and it's in 1/72 scale. Now some of you already possibly know that I am into building kits, model kits as well. You know, it's been a hobby of mine for many years, and yeah, going back to building the locomotives and things like that, and you do get like a little slip inside and things like that. So I might end up doing a separate unboxing video or something like that, but I'm not too sure. But you know, you get all these individual packages inside. So these are all for the steam brakes and things like that. You've got all the individual stuff, and then you've got all the individual sprues with parts and pieces. So there's your main section there for your boiler, and then you've got your cab and your smoke deflectors on there as well. So that's all the parts that you would get on your sprues. And then the main thing that obviously within the kit is, well, you do get a German railway track set with it. So you get the track with this kit. You get a colour cord out for this as well. So you've got the two designs that you've got there. But like I said, if you guys want, I can do a separate video as well. But yeah, it will be put onto Patreon to start off with. And then you got your little booklet with all your instructions and things like that there as well. So it's not all in colour, but yeah, basically tells you on how to put everything together. So this is going to be a bit of a tester. I mean, I could possibly do this one on live stream. So it's going to be interesting. Very interesting to see how that one actually plays out, because I haven't done anything like this on live stream before. But yeah, we'll give it a go. I mean, okay, I've joined Colin over at Festa 67 Workshop. We did the Festa with friends, and for a couple of weeks on the Friday Frolic on his channel. I will also put a link to his channel down below as well. But yeah, we've built kits in the past, and you know, as you can see, we've got the tender. So that's the main part for the tender itself. So that is that kit there, which I will probably do a bit of a better unboxing in the future, possibly. Now the length of that is 31 centimeters long, so it's a fairly long locomotive itself. So that is that one. And then the bigger one is something that's going to be a big project for myself. I've laid myself a task or a challenge, whatever you would like to call it. Now, a few friends that I've spoken to about this in a hangout, they said that it's going to be a good idea as well. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if I can actually do it, of course, because it will be working with wiring and modifications and other bits like that. So yeah, so here we go, and this is a big kit. There we go. And this is basically the same kit that we've just shown you, but it is in 1/35th scale, so it's double the size, and it's the 1/35th scale BR52 by Trumpeter. So the 72nd was by Hobby Boss, this one's by Trumpeter itself, and obviously on the side here you've got your design in the checkered or the striped format, and then you've got your usual black and red, which was after the Second World War, of what I've been told. So this has a total, this is a length of 886 millimeters, which is obviously 88 centimeters, 87 millimeters wide, one photo etch part or photo etch sheet, and it has 710 pieces within this kit. So yep, this is going to be a big project for myself, and yeah, it's basically, you know, on a bigger scale of the 72nd version. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Now Lloyd didn't have this on his website, but he did say that he could get it in with that as well. So if there is any kits that you are after, you can buy, obviously have a word with him. There's Trumpeter and Hobby Boss that he does. So yeah, these are going to be interesting to see what I can do. But like I said, this is going to be working on a bigger scale of the 72nd version. But yeah, it's a bit daunting really to see what we can do, or see what happens. But yeah, I think with the 72nd I shall probably be on live stream, and then the 35th one here would be as, you know, as a self project, and also probably put onto Patreon as well. So I'm being a bit more diverse, because obviously my name is JC Bricks and Builds, so I'm being more diverse on what I'm doing, so I can build kits as well. So yeah, this one's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. Yeah, we'll see how all this goes, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, I mean, I'll probably do an unboxing video. I might do an unboxing video, I'm not too sure. But yeah, that is something new for myself. Never done it on stream or having to record videos or anything like that. But yeah, we've got the two of the same kit, but both in different sizes. So yeah, we've got the Lego as well. We've got the Lego dinosaurs and the TARDIS, the BD-1, Razor Crest, and the Winnie the Pooh treehouse. So yeah, if you guys have liked this, remember to drop a thumbs up as well. Now remember, like I said, if you want to support us, you can by obviously subscribing on here and following through. You follow through with the progress that I make on Lego builds and things like that I do on my streams. But if you want to support us, you can by going over to patreon.com or patreon.com/JC Bricks and Builds, where if you want to follow the path of me building this, the bigger version, then yeah, go ahead and subscribe over on there, and you can become a member as little as £1. So yeah, once again, hope you guys have enjoyed it, and thank you for watching, and yeah, until the next video, I will catch you later. So bye bye.